A poor man is sleeping when two girls come there. One of them says to him, "On my page, these two numbers are written. Multiply them, and if you give the correct answer, all the money in my hand will be yours." The poor man immediately multiplies the numbers and gives the answer. Hearing it, the girl says, "He already knew the answer." Then she tells the other girl with her, "You calculate it on your mobile calculator and check if the answer is correct." When the second girl multiplies the numbers on her mobile, the answer is indeed correct. Then the first girl points toward the second girl and says, "You answered my question. Now answer her question too." The second girl says to the poor man, "If you multiply the two numbers on my page and answer correctly, I will give you $500. Again, the poor man gives the correct answer immediately. Hearing this, the first girl becomes shocked and says, No, this can't be possible. You must be cheating with us." She hides behind the second girl and writes an even more difficult number on her page and says, "Fine, this time answer this number correctly. If you do, we will admit that you've won." Meanwhile, another man arrives there. The poor man once again gives the correct answer. The first girl says, "No, how can you answer every number correctly?" Then she tells the second girl to calculate the number on her mobile. When she does, the poor man's answer is again absolutely correct. The poor man says, "I have answered all your questions correctly. Now give me the money you promised." But the first girl refuses and says, "No, you are definitely cheating with us. I will not give you the money." Hearing this, the other man standing nearby snatches the money from the cunning girl and hands it to the poor man. He tells the girls, "How can you refuse now? He has answered all your questions, so it is his right to get the reward. Did you think he is poor, so he wouldn't know the answers?" But the two deceitful girls cannot tolerate this. The first girl says, "Fine, he won this money from us, but now I will write another number on his page. If he answers this one correctly, I will give him my mobile phone." She writes another number and tells him to multiply it. The second girl also says, "If you answer the number on my page correctly, I will also give you my mobile phone." Once again, the poor man answers both numbers correctly. Seeing this, the man standing with the poor man laughs at the girls, snatches both their mobile phones, and gives them to the poor man. He says, "What did you think? That because he is poor, he wouldn't know anything? Now you both have lost, and he has won." He then takes the poor man with him. A little ahead, the second man asks the poor man, "How are you so intelligent that you answered their questions instantly?" The poor man replies, "Actually, those girls didn't know that I have a PhD in mathematics. That's why I answered all their questions correctly." Hearing this, the other man becomes very happy and says, "I own a college, and I need a mathematics professor like you. Would you like to teach at my college?" The poor man says, "Yes, of course. I would love to teach because I want to share my knowledge with others." The man hires the poor man as a professor in his college. It is true. Never judge a book by its cover. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share the video.